What's going on, Comment Fam? I happen to be Poet, this wonderful individual. You know his name, but say it anyway.
David Vujanic.
And this is the show. Comments below. When you leave, your comments below, and some of them are
absolutely amazing.
And some of them are
awful.
And it's an epic moment in this show, and guess what? It only goes
comments of the week, where we discuss last week's comments and any other business.
Today we speak about various different things. We talk about the Premier League, obviously, and the fact that Leicester City are 4 games away from securing the Premier League title. First time they've ever won the top league in 132 years.
Hasn't happened yet.
Mate.
Hasn't happened yet.
It's going to happen.
They're a Clásico.
Massive game in El Clásico.
It was a mad thing.
Other things in Spain, Gary Neville returns to Sky Sports.
We do have a special guest in the studio and a Euro tickets giveaway.
We're going to start off with Leicester City. And we got a comment here from Cameron Welsh. She says, Leicester with another 1-0 win against Southampton. 7 points clear with 6 games to go. Can they maintain their composure and reel in the title? How Mane doesn't score, I don't know.
It's a mad team.
They just got the momentum. They've got something with them.
It's beautiful.
No, it's not.
It's so beautiful.
It's not.
And I mean, a couple of people are complaining that Danny Simpson handballed it. But to be fair, his hand was here. What are you meant to do when a ball's coming at you? Like dive out the way, go, whoa, sorry, don't want to touch you.
But if obviously for you, because naturally no one walks around like this unless they got a
So you want him to do that?
No, how about your arm be here? You know where it naturally is.
Okay, like
runs like, wait,
so
runs
you're,
like this?
So you're running.
David, do you run like this?
But do you run like that?
David, do you run like that?
I don't know, but do you run like this? So, okay, so to the goal, I'm going to run like that. Come on, man.
Oh, so you're going to run like this?
Yeah, because he's trying not to handball it.
Okay, so the ball's going to come here. Let me try not handball it and draw my arm in.
I think perfect defending. Absolutely amazing. Well, you know what?
Ball's going here.
Proof's in the pudding. Penalty wasn't given.
Not really.
Leicester won the game.
Really.
1-0.
Proof's not in the pudding because
because the penalty wasn't given.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that it wasn't
not a handball.
Okay. Why don't you take your chances one-on-one with the keeper? You have to score.
People are saying that you might have to take your plats off. 2-2 plats, apparently.
Who said that?
You said it.
No, but who said it as a comment?
I'll just
Yeah, people, if you don't support Arsenal, leave a comment telling us why you want Leicester to win the league.
Yes, come on, yes. Leave your comments, man. More enthusiasm, Poet. Leicester are going to win the league. And it's going to be beautiful. 7 points clear of Tottenham. I think it's, how many of Arsenal? 11 or 9?
How many of Liverpool? Basically, Liverpool played Spurs Saturday evening, afternoon, late afternoon, 5:30 kickoff. I'll tell you what, an incredible game for the neutral.
You know what? It was entertaining.
It was very entertaining.
Golden Ball says good result for Liverpool, and they look good. But have Spurs blown the title? Hashtag love Poet and Vuj. Thank you very much.
Beautiful. Really
Spurs have blown it, but Champions League, they'll get Champions League. They should be happy. Pochettino, youngest team in the league. Blah blah blah. Bing bang bosh.
So we're talking about Arsenal next. We've got a comment here from Soccer Hero. It says, Arsenal with a strong win. Congrats to them. And the lad who got the title with Wenger after a bet. Hashtag what a guy.
What a guy.
DT, good guy. We met him actually in Barcelona for the game where I went with Sausage and Cav. Decent guy. Almost got into a fight though.
Serious?
Yeah, focusing more on Arsenal. Again, another comprehensive win.
Comprehensive.
4-0, confident, fantastic football. Iwobi looks incredible. But again, it happens when we have nothing to play for.
That's so cool.
A comment here from Nick who says, hashtag to what a guy, to Olsen from Norwich getting a win in extra time. The scenes were insane. Insane in the membrane. That song was sick. Insane in the brain.
People are saying scenes, right? It was Norwich. And it was all right. But for a 90th minute winner, I was expecting limbs. Like when Newcastle, remember when Mitrovic scored it was an equaliser the other week.
Against Sunderland.
Adoni, it was... Villa going down, definitely. 16 points, they're out of it. Sunderland and Newcastle. We're not going to have that derby next season.
Oh no.
Copper fam, you tell us, who is going to get relegated? Can Newcastle survive? For true Geordie's sake, for Mitrovic Watch's sake, let us know, you wonderful humans.
This is really good.
Can you please introduce your section in Spanish?
Clásico!
I've been wrong about a lot of things in the past month, and I was wrong again on the weekend. I said, how are Real Madrid going to beat MSN, aka Messi, Suarez, and Neymar?
There was a lot of strokes of luck, I'd say,
for
Real Madrid to take that. Yeah. Real Madrid, Toasty TV says, should Bale's header goal in El Clásico not been ruled out? I think it was a clear goal. So Real Madrid did have a clear goal.
Oh, is it from Gareth Bale?
Yeah, not given. It was bad refereeing all around, personally, I'd say. Messi got clattered and the ref said, no, carry on.
Is Real Madrid away?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Credit where credit's due. 10-man Real Madrid.
10-man Real Madrid.
At the old camp.
Yep.
No longer the new camp.
Nope.
Quick 2-1.
Quick 2-1.
I rate that.
After the game, I think this was the biggest talking point on social media and everywhere online, was the team photo they took in the changing room.
You'll see a crutch, Marcelo smile. A crutch, Marcelo sort of smile.
Crotch, you mean?
Willie.
Oh, Willie, yeah. Crotch, right?
Yeah.
That, Ronaldo, I just don't get him. You look at his face, it looks like a mannequin. It looks like Joe Weller on steroids.
Leave some comments and let us know what you think about
Confusing.
Real Madrid. Also about Cristiano Ronaldo's wife France. And can they still win La Liga?
Mad. Peter Shilton says, Aubameyang to Madrid for 100 million euros, biggest transfer ever about to happen.
So they've got their little friendship, their brothers. Don't know, that handshake is mad. But then he's also come out and said he promised his granddad that one day he'll play for Real Madrid. So it's like, you're caught between a rock and a hard place. And not that I know what that feels like, but it just sounds weird. So what is he going to actually do? Dortmund, the new side in which the new gaffer story they've got, and the side in which they're building, I think the gaffer's basically trying to say, look, now let's build a little family here again and let's keep it moving. Like, I want to try and compete against Bayern Munich, and with obviously Pep Guardiola leaving, the possibility of that happening might actually grow as well. Would he just go to Real Madrid just like that? When I move, you move?
I think he would.
So what does that say for Benzema?
For Benzema, it might put him under a little bit more pressure. You need a bit of pressure. So for me, I could see that transfer happening because Real Madrid greedy, mate. We can't forget that. They are ready to spend big cash. But you know, Copper fam, you tell us, Aubameyang to Real Madrid. Will it happen? Will it not? Is it just a cheeky rumour? You know, we love a cheeky rumour over here. Yeah, let us know, lads. Last week, we also did FIFA and Chill with the legend Big Nasty. Check out this clip.
When I was in the army, cadets used to shoot for London. Yeah, could hit a 50 pence piece from 25 yards.
Are you serious?
Yeah, cuz.
That's nice. That's
Lance Corporal Lindo, Royal Logistical, 97th Kings Avenue, cuz. I was trying to live the movie, cuz. That was my thing. And then, boom, I got kicked out of army cadets and that fucked up.
Why?
I robbed the billets and that.
All right, that was us and Big Nasty, but guess what, mate? I mean, that is great. But you see your mate that could possibly be talking about Championship football next season on his channel. Yes, True Geordie, we are FIFA and chilling with him next. So please, people, leave some comments about what questions you would like True Geordie to answer. Leave them underneath this video, hashtag True Geordie, and then boom, we can answer the questions. Like, you get me? Like, well gone. Oh, we say, fam. Don't know. Uh-oh, I'm losing my voice. Hey, drink water. Good player for England.
Guys, if you're watching on your phone, make sure to click the bell. If you click the bell, you get all of Copper's videos first. A little notification comes up and bing bang bosh, you're in the Matrix.
All right, Vuj, today we have a special guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Euro 2016 trophy.
Come on, lads. Got to love you. Got to love you. Got to love you. Got to.
That's the intro music, right?
That is the intro music.
Boys, how are you? Think that are we?
Yeah, proper. All right, so Vuj, imagine for 1 second this wonderful trophy to my left, your right, being lifted by a man like James Milner.
1 second up.
Drink water.
Oh yes.
Cahill. I mean,
Will you drink water from it?
Nah, because he's not allowed to touch it.
The real reason we have this amazing trophy is that we have a pair of tickets to give away to England's game against Wales on the 16th of June at the Euros in France. For your chance to win this amazing offer, which includes the Eurostar to Lens, the hotel, and all tickets which come with Carlsberg Club hospitality. To win, hashtag Euros and the reason why you should go. T&C's in the description.
Here come the men in black, men in black. Do you know what? I think there is no better time to do this because obviously if you're a WWE fan, you'll know WrestleMania happened last night. So when I say we're going to address the millions, and millions! Can I just say, the person that sent me that on Snapchat, you are an absolute hero. Of Copper 90 fans all across the world from YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram. Hey!
LinkedIn.
Why they on LinkedIn, bro?
For the professionals.
For the professionals. It's every moment in the show that can only be described as in Filipino.
Aumang iba pang negosyo. Well, we did also ask, is A a letter or a word? Jack Miller says, #A, word, because grammar and shit. Alessio Fadera, the letter A becomes a word when used in a sentence because it is now in the sense of a number and or an indefinite article.
Wow.
Jason the Moa, #A wetter. I like it. I like that one. That's a good answer.
I want to know, why is the word why not just the letter Y?
No, #Y. We are crumbling every grammatical issue in English language on this show.
I want to know why.
Why?
Like, why can't why is Y W-H Y?
That should
Why
be,
can't it just be Y?
that should be why.
So last week we also asked you, who should we put on this wonderful table?
We did get loads of love for Schmeichel, not the little one, the older one, for Oliver Kahn. However, overwhelmingly, the Copper fam went for Poet. Get in that fridge and show me, show them, show us. The first man that goes on the table. The first man on
like Buffon.
the table is Gigi. Buffon, the man himself. I mean, Ian McClaw-Shoot mentioned him. Mark Sangramano, Kieran Malia. They all said he's an absolute legend. Poet, place him on the hallowed turf. Next week, we want centre-backs on the table. So send us your suggestions of 2 centre-backs you want to see on this lovely place here.
Leave a comment, let us know using #centreback.
Poet, we point to the camera now and say, what a guy! That was a strange what a guy point. Did you didn't want to say it?
Nah, I want it to be like more elusive this week.
Last week's winner of What a Guy was Demi Egan. He # What a Guy, Cruyff legend. So your comment is going on the wall. Let's do this. Come over here, lad. Follow me. Follow me. You, Poet, you sit there, love. You got a cold, all right? I'm going to stick Demi Egan right in the middle. And he used the proper spelling, the Dutch spelling of Cruyff. What a guy from last week. Let's move on to this week's What a Guy. Robojo777 says, should go to Dean Ashton for scoring Amating in Noble's testimonial. #scenes. I didn't watch that game. Nathan Newby says, Les Hutchinson shows that the fans own football and makes Motherwell FC the first ever fan-owned club in Scottish Premier League football. # what a guy. 2FUT, Barnsley FC fan takes hamster into match. Fam, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, fam. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Barnsley did win the Johnson's Paint Trophy with 3-2 victory over Oxford at Wembley yesterday. Our producer was there, absolute Donny.
You know, it's so creative. It's like, it's the last thing you think about.
You're not meant to allow, you're not allowed to bring in your hamster.
No.
Imagine a man's like just petting you down. What have you got, a hamster, lad? Season ticket holder, innit? FUT, we point to the camera and we say,
what a guy.
Next week, you will be getting stuck on that wall. We move on to best comments of the week, and I'm going to smash through these. Poet's still playing with an invisible hair in his hand.
No, it's right there, you can see it.
That is a hair. CJ Coffey says, goodbye, Gary Neville. Valencia just fired him today. Who do you think will be the next manager? Well, it won't be Gary Neville, will it? That lasted long. Gary, Mr. giving it all the big uns on the screen. Not that easy, is it? He's back to the TVs and the drawing boards.
Jimmy Carragher's going to kill him, bro.
I
Ed
can't
Barton.
wait for that.
Thoughts on this doctor apparently doping 150 sports stars, including Prem players?
Oh, it is Dr. Cuz.
Wait, but what?
Suck your mum. Don't be coming out now trying to derail Leicester season. Oh, I've got 150 players who've been doped. Fam, dope news, keep it to yourself. It's tabloid news. I just don't think it's real. Oh yeah, good catch, Vuj. Yeah.
So, Copper Fam, leave comments about everything that's going to happen this weekend. Also, let us know, how can Arsenal stop Payet? Maybe we've got to put 10 people in the wall to stop him scoring a free kick. Leave comments about all the football this week.
Yeah.
Everything that we've said. What a guy. The doping scandal. Who's going to be centre-back for our team?
Everything.
ends.
Everything ends.
And look, also, the most important thing. Why isn't Y just a letter? Why does it have to be 3 words and be a... It doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, that's enough here from us. Take care. This one's a helmet. Bye.
Have a nice... Come on, Leicester!